Hey guys, this is Erick Landon RPG, and today I want to show you my 10 favorite JRPG battle themes on the PlayStation 2. Now the rules are the same, no boss battle themes, no special events themes, and no only in Japan titles. So with that clarified, let's begin! Coming in at number 10, there's almost a tie. These two games are from the same series, and both the battle themes in these two games are almost equally amazing. So, goddammit, it was very hard for me to choose. I'm gonna go with the fifth title in the series just because I like that game a little bit more. But honestly, these two are a very, very good tie. And I'm talking about two games that come from a series that it's very unique because it mixes steampunk, science fiction, some slight medieval themes, and the Wild Wild West. Yes, I'm talking about the battle themes in Wild Arms 3 and 5. I love them both equally, but I'm gonna go with the fifth one, Wild Arms 5, just because. And man, in both themes, you gotta love that little whistling. I love it. Here we go. Coming in at number 9, I have a game from a very popular trilogy that needs a remaster nowadays. Everybody knows this trilogy already, and there's 3 different battle themes in each game. But if I had to pick one, it's gotta be the first one. It starts off really dramatic, like, wow, what's going on? It's just a normal battle theme. Why so dramatic? But then it goes into this energetic mode, and it just becomes so emblematic of the entire series. This is the best battle theme out of the trilogy. I'm talking about the first battle theme, normal battle theme of course, of Xenosaga Episode 1. Check it out. For my number 8, I chose a very underrated game. These are two games considered as spin-offs of the Atelier series, and they're very good battle themes, both of them, but the second game, Fall of Alchemy, really stands out like crazy for me. It's a much better battle theme than in the first one. And the one I chose for the number 8 position is Manakimia 2, Fall of Alchemy. Coming in at number 7, I chose a very, very good battle theme. That's one of those themes that doesn't seem to belong in these types of games. I mean, this is a game that's kind of medieval with very strong fantasy elements, and to see this like rock metal-ish battle theme here, like it stands out because it seems as if it doesn't belong there. But that's what makes it so good, and it's so freaking excellent. Like, this series is known for having some really cool battle themes, and I left a couple of them on the PlayStation 1 video, but here, no, I couldn't leave out the normal battle theme in Romancing Saga Minstrel Song. Check it out. Number 6 goes to one battle theme in the entire series. I didn't include a single battle theme in the PlayStation 1 video because I love the battle themes there in those two games, but they're not among my favorite regular battle themes. But if I had to choose one out of the entire series, which I think is the best, comes from the worst game in this series, ironically. But I don't know, the battle theme is so catchy, and even though it's the worst game in the series, it's still a pretty darn good game in my opinion. I'm talking about the normal battle theme in Suikoden 4. Yikes. Oh yeah. Coming in at number 5, there's gotta be some Shin Megami Tensei, man. There's gotta be, of course. So for this one, I chose, well, there's two games, Digital Devil Saga 1 and 2. And I think both battle themes in both games are very good, but the second one from the second game is just better, in my opinion. But the first one doesn't stay behind. It could have been easily on this list. The second theme is the one I chose for this video because it's just better, in my opinion. Coming in at number 4, we've got a battle theme that plays. It's a very gothic theme with some rock elements there, some distortion in the guitars, but then also some rhythm and some, voiced drama there. It's hard to explain, but I really enjoy this battle theme, this particular regular battle theme, because these two games have like 2 or 3 normal battle themes. This is the one I chose, and it's from the amazing games Shadow Hearts Covenant. Check it out. Coming in at number 3, there's a very, very popular game, and it's considered as one of the absolute best JRPG battle themes of all time, of all generations, of all consoles. And I agree, it's amazing. The lyrics might be a little bit wacky and they make no sense sometimes, but it's Japan. They try to do their best when it comes to English. And well, the lyrics are so bad, they're good, as a matter of fact. And the song is so catchy and so memorable that it's just whenever it plays, whenever you get into a battle here and it plays, you anticipate that song because it's just so good, so popular, and so beloved. Yes, this is the normal battle theme of Persona 4. Check it out.
I face out, I hold out, I reach out to the truth of my life, seeking all the whole moment to now break away. Oh, God, let me out, can you let me out, can you set me free from this?
Coming in at number 2, there's yet another Shin Megami Tensei game, and this just had to be here. This is a game that has a lot of regular battle themes. I think there's like 4 or 5 maybe, but they're all great, and it was hard for me to pick one, as a matter of fact. But this one, the one I chose for this second place, is just, I think it's the better one. This is called Fierce Battle on Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne. Now, before we move on to my number 1, I have a bunch of honorable mentions. Like I said before, this is a very hard video for me to do because there are so many good battle themes, so many great JRPGs, and it was just so hard. Any of the honorable mentions could have easily made it to this list. There's the normal battle themes in Suikoden 3, in Suikoden 5, I think the one in Suikoden 3 is better. There's Grandia 2 and 3, man, the one in Grandia 2 was almost like my normal 11, I swear. There's the battle theme in Rogue Galaxy, which is pretty darn cool as well. Both of the Disgaea games have really good battle themes, even though they're like map themes in reality, but technically speaking, they're still battle themes. And there's this hidden gem called Okage Shadow King. It has a very catchy battle theme, and man, I love the piano in that theme. It's just so good. Very underrated game, as a matter of fact. Okage Shadow King. And last but not least, if we're gonna keep talking about Shin Megami Tensei, how could I leave out the battle theme in Raido Kusunoha, both games, versus the Soulless Army, or King Abaddon, which is the sequel. Coming in at number 1, I chose a very good battle theme, one of the absolute best in the entire series. It's a very popular series, very well known nowadays, action RPGs, and this particular battle theme is the first, because this game has like 2 or 3 normal battle themes, but this first one really stands out like crazy. It's a battle theme that the moment you start listening, the moment you get into the very first battle of the game, you're like, oh man, this is amazing, this is a great battle theme. It's just so crazy and wacky at the same time. It gives you some really energetic vibes for some reason, and you kind of want to get more and more and more into random encounters just to listen to this battle theme over and over again. This is from the Tales of series. And even though this isn't my favorite Tales of game, Tales of the Abyss has the best battle theme in the entire main series released outside of Japan. Here we go. You know, at the beginning I said no only in Japan games, but if I had to choose one, it'll be the enemy phase in this strategy RPG called Namco Cross Capcom. I really loved it. Let me just play a little bit for you because it's just so good, and it could have easily been on this list had I not implemented that important rule I always do in most of my videos. Here we go. That's it for this video. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and share this with your friends. See you next time!